Dear children, let's begin our second chapter, Nouns. In the previous chapter, we have learned about alphabetical orders and sentences. In sentences, we learned that sentences are divided into two parts, naming parts and action parts. Now, these two facts, naming parts and action parts, are related with the nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are the naming parts of the sentences. Generally, the names, general names of things, people, person or places are called nouns. In this chapter, we are going to learn two types of nouns, common nouns and proper nouns. In today's class, we will try to understand the first type, that is common noun. Okay, you all are able to see different pictures on your screen. Can you name these pictures? Yes, these are the general places or things or people. Bus, ball, man, computer, flower, animal, building, river, doctor. Can you tell me that here there are so many things in this picture? They are bus, computer, ball. There are also living beings, man, animal, doctor, river, even flower. And there is a picture of building. So, we have mixed pictures of place, thing, person or animal. Observe it properly and divide them into different categories like thing, person, place, animal. You may find this page on page number 24 in your textbook. Here is one activity in which you have to write the names of person, place, animal, thing. Think about it. Let's play a game of person, place, animal and thing. If I am asked to write the name of person, I will write one example is already given. Sister. What else can you write here? You may write father, mother, sister, brother, uncle, auntie, grandfather, grandmother, etc. These are the general names of the persons. Next is place. School is already given as an example. Other places like hospital, office, mall, bank, post office, shop. You can write these types of places here. Animals. Sheep is given. You may write tiger, dog, rabbit, elephant, hyena, etc. You already know various types of animals, right? And the next is thing. One example is given, ship. What else can you write here? Think about it. You can write table, pen, scale, book. It is an endless list. You can write the names of person, place, animal or thing of your own choice. Okay? So the types of person, place, animal or things, general names, are called nouns. Generally, they are also called naming words, and these naming words are called nouns. These naming words are called nouns. Naming words are called nouns, as I told you. Now, what are common nouns? In the beginning of the lesson, I just told you that common nouns or common names of persons, animal, places or things of the same kind are called common nouns. For example, water scooter, bird, dog, beach, child are the examples of common nouns. Common nouns generally begin with small letters. Common nouns generally begin with small letters. But when you start a sentence with the common noun, you have to write the first letter capital. When common nouns begin with the capital letter, if it is the first word in a sentence, it means in general you don't need to write common nouns with the first letter capital, but when you start a sentence with the common noun, you have to write the first letter capital. I hope that it is clear that naming words are called nouns. And what is the definition of a common noun? It is very simple to understand. Common nouns are names of persons, animals, places or things. They are called common nouns. And one more thing you have to remember. Common nouns generally begin with the small letter and common nouns begin with the capital letter if it is the first word in a sentence. Next page is page number 25 in your textbook. Here is one picture. You have to observe this picture of the room and you have to write the names of 6 things that you can see in this room. I leave it on you. You may write books or bookshelves, table, chair, window, bedsheet, bed, lamp, picture. There are various things we can see in this picture. But you have to choose any 6 of your choice and you have to fill up in your book. As I told you that you may write books, bed, chair, lamp, table, window, teddy bear, etc. So, it is up to you. You have to complete this exercise. Here are few examples. You have to find out the common nouns from these sentences. The first sentence is, the park is full of flowers. What can be the common noun here? Think about it. Next is, 2 rabbits are playing on the grass. 2 rabbits are playing on the grass. Okay, I can give you the hint. There are 2 common nouns in the first sentence and even in second sentence. Next is, a monkey is sitting on a tree. Again, here you may find two common nouns. There is a beehive on the tree. Again, there are two common nouns in the fourth sentence. The bees are flying around the beehive. And the last sentence, a boy is eating an ice cream. Okay, now you can see the answers. As I told you that you may find two common nouns in each sentence. In the first sentence, park and flowers are the common nouns. They are the general names of place or thing. Two rabbits are playing on the grass. Rabbits, grass. Both are the common nouns. So children, you can see that monkey, tree, beehive, bees, boy, ice cream. These are the general names of things, people or a place. So they are called common nouns. Here we have few blanks. You have to fill up the suitable common noun in each blank. I am giving you one example. Sahiba is reading a dash. What will you choose from the bracket? Okay, I will choose book. Sahiba is reading a book. So you have to decide and you have to fill up the suitable common nouns. So in the end, again let's revise that common nouns are the general names of things, people, animals and places. We will learn proper nouns in the next class. Till then, you read this and try to understand and fill up the blanks. Thank you.